Hey everyone, welcome to Things Lucy Reads. I'm Luce and this is my May book haul. I have also uploaded, hopefully by now, an unboxing video where most of the books that I bought in May will be shown. This is the books that just weren't included in the unboxings for whatever reason, so yeah. The first book that I got is Song of Ice and Fire book. It's Dance with Dragons Part 1. For the movie tie-in covers, they split up this book, obviously. I'm really glad that I decided to keep getting these covers because I think this one is really badass and I love it so much. And it's a little bit spoilery, but it's not too bad. Like, I don't know the context of what's going on here. It's, who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. The next book I got, I found on eBay just randomly. I was going to get this as an ebook, and then I thought, oh, I should probably look on eBay for a physical copy. And there was one there, so I grabbed it. And that is the bind-up of the Young Avengers Presents series. This is one of the Young Avengers bind-ups that I was missing. Now the only one that I'm missing is Dark Reign, and then I will have all of them, but I'm kind of considering just getting that one as an ebook because it's easier and like so much cheaper. The next book that I got is The Waves by Virginia Woolf. This was on Booktopia for only $5.95 and it's a hardback, and these editions are really hard to find and mostly really expensive, so I was really excited to find it there for so cheap. This is a Virginia Woolf book that I've wanted for a long time. I can't remember why I wanted it, and there's nothing even on the flaps to say what it's about, so I forget what it's about. But yeah, it was only $6 and it's pretty, so I thought I would pick it up, and the underneath looks absolutely gorgeous as well. It's this really beautiful blue and it's got Virginia Woolf and The Waves, and I'm so happy with this book. It's just gorgeous and I can't wait to read it. The next 4 books I'm going to show you I had on lay-by at Big W. The first book is Withering by Sea by Judith Russell, which is about this little girl called Stella who lives with her 3 aunts in a hotel in England. I've started reading this and it is super cute so far, and also the book is really beautiful. You probably won't be able to tell very well, but the words are blue. It's printed in blue ink and it's just gorgeous. It's got these really beautiful illustrations as well, like that one. That is the hotel, and it's really well put together, and it's just really gorgeous. It won an award recently. I forget exactly which one. I will put it somewhere on the screen so that you can find out. The next book that I picked up was A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. I actually have no idea what this is about, but I kind of liked Throne of Glass and people seem to like Sarah J Maas anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd pick it up and give it a chance. The next 2 books are also really cute looking middle grade ones. First one is Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library, and the second one is The Island of Dr. Libris, and these are both by Chris Gravenstein, and they look just super cute. This one is about a boy being locked in a library overnight, like willingly, and sounds a bit like a mystery thing. There's a Sherlock Holmes looking person on the back here. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then this one is also about books in a library, stories coming to life or something. I don't know. Anyway, they look super cute and I'm totally into them. And the next book that I got is the novelization of the movie Maleficent. This novelization is by Elizabeth Rudnick, based on the screenplay by Linda Woolverton. Maleficent is pretty much my favourite movie of all time. I love it so much. I'm not a fan of the original Sleeping Beauty for some reason. I just don't really like it. I feel like there's kind of no substance and I don't know, not a fan. But I love Maleficent. It's amazing. So good. And so I really wanted the novelization because there's some things in the movie that I'm hoping will be explained better in this, and if not in this, then I have a friend who emailed me a copy of the screenplay, so hopefully I will have all my questions answered by one of these 2. This book is also really gorgeous. This is just the hardcover. It's got Angelina Jolie on the front, so that's enough to make it beautiful. But then underneath it's like matte, but then it's got like thorns in this shiny thing. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's thorns going around there and along the back, and the edges of the pages are black, and some of the pages at the start of the chapters are black as well. So it's just a really beautiful looking book, and I just can't wait to read it because that movie is fantastic. And if you haven't seen it yet, you definitely should because it's amazing. And then the next book that I got is one that I should have had a long time ago. It's Annie on My Mind by Nancy Garden, which is a lesbian YA classic. It was written quite a long time ago in 1982. It was, I think, one of the first books about teenage lesbians, and it kind of was really popular back then and has been ever since. And yeah, I've just heard so many good things about this. It is consistently on lists of best lesbian books ever, so yeah, I'm excited to pick it up. And then the next book that I got is Black Iris by Leah Rader, which is a queer new adult book. I'm definitely here for that. If you heard me gushing about Captive Prince, you will know that I'm definitely here for queer new adult. This one is a contemporary though, not fantasy. Not entirely sure what it's about, but I'm really excited to get to this one because I think that queer new adult is a thing that we desperately need more of. There's so much new adult and it's all heterosexual, and I don't understand why, because this is just as important. So yeah, that is all for my May haul, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye everyone.